Hello, everyone. My name is Sharice Powell. I'm a life coach, daycare owner, and consultant for growing businesses. I am 30 years old. I've lived here in North Dakota for about 6 years. I'm originally from California. Whoop, whoop, Cali. And I believe I was brought here today by God to speak to the hearts and minds of our generation. I hope to pull you from the shadows of obscurity and ignite the flame inside that all of us possess. There are things that have happened and that are said to us as children that take form in our throats, and we swallow it down into our stomachs. We carry it with us at home, at school, at work, in our day-to-day lives. And I'm here to show you ways to purge some of those false pretenses that have been spoken over our lives. The definition of pretense is an attempt to make something that is not true appear true. Okay? The attempt to make something that is not true appear true. There was a man in the Bible that came to Jesus. He was having dinner at Matthew's house. Now, I don't know if we all know the story, but, Jesus saw Matthew, told him, come follow me. Matthew got up and did. He then invited Jesus to his house for dinner, and he had a lot of people there. A lot of the Pharisees and tax collectors of the Roman times. Okay? These were some bad dudes that were there, and Jesus was there with them. Well, one of the leaders of a synagogue was there. He knelt before Jesus' feet and he said, my daughter has died. Please come to my house and place your hand on her and she will live. Can you imagine that? Having that much faith. If you come to my house and you put your hand on her, she will live. So, long story short, he went to his house. They were there. Some people were there celebrating. I don't know if that was the way they celebrated. I know they do that in New Orleans as well. Like, when someone dies, they have a celebration because it's supposed to be a happy thing, a going on from here place. He told them to leave, and I guess he looked over the girl and said, she's not dead, she's sleeping. He touched her hand and she got up. She got up. There's another story in the Bible of a woman with a blood disease that touched the hem of Jesus's garment. And he says, through your faith, you are healed. Through your faith, through your belief. What is something about yourself that you believe that strongly? I happen to love reality TV. Okay? Love it. And one day my husband walked in while I was watching something, and I'm in my happy place, and he just was like, you act like those people on TV. And I was like, no, I don't. And you know what? And I started to think about how I would respond to him, how I argued, how I would let something make me mad. You think that you're not being, aided into your thoughts, but subliminally you are. Those people are rewarded, famous, and they act a complete fool. So we begin to think that stuff is okay. The next thing that you're going to do, okay? Carve out a time where you get off social media. Small steps. Even if you're on social media so much, even if it's 20 minutes, an hour, while you're at work, okay, you're not going to get on social media in the morning, try to do that and begin to cut out some of that chatter that you hear, and you will begin to hear yourself more clear. It's actually very terrifying when you really think about it, how much you are programmed into the way that you're thinking. Another thing you're going to do, okay? Start your morning off with something positive to hear. The first thing you hear in the morning controls the spirit of your day. Okay, if you wake up to something negative, you wake up and automatically say something negative to yourself, you shouldn't wonder why you had such a bad day. Okay? You don't have to have a CD or a tape. You can find everything on YouTube now. Go to YouTube, type in positive affirmations or positivity for the morning. There's lots and lots of videos. And it could be a 10-minute video. Even just while you're getting ready. You don't gotta sit there and listen to it. Just put your phone on the counter in the bathroom and brush your teeth, comb your hair. I hope some of you are brushing your teeth and combing your hair. But just start to do those things. Do this for 30 days. It takes 21 days to make a habit. My uncle told me that when I was a little kid, and that always stuck with me, So I want you to do this for 30 days. Give yourself, this is for you. Give yourself 30 days to fight depression, to fight bad thoughts. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. 30 days and you will begin to see a change. I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't tell you if I did not do it. I was so depressed. I hated everything. I hated I was mom. That I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do. I hated that my husband worked out of town. And he was doing what he was supposed to do, providing for our family. I started to hate my job, started my business, and then kind of started to hate it because it wasn't booming as fast as I wanted it to, like a microwave. That's how our generation, our millennial generation, we want everything now. Now. Doesn't work like that unless you put in the work. I encourage you to do this and to believe in yourself and to start to have a deliberate, determined effort for the betterment of your life. You can do this. We can do this together. I am fighting the good fight with you because there is liberty in the fight. I thank you for your time. My name is Cherise Powell. Thanks so much.